Death, the true nature of Ryoji Mochizuki, a more powerful shadow with the strength of 13 arcana. Nyx, the mother of all shadows and bringer of death since ancient times. If she awakens, the fall will occur. New Year's Eve, the day you promised to give Ryoji your answer. Either you kill him, or have your knowledge of the fall erased. It's a lot to take in from last time, but we gotta reach a decision at some point. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but we gotta make up our minds by New Year's Eve. Oh boy, this is gonna be a stressful holiday season. We're all gonna die? Regardless of how much we want to live? I never imagined my life ending. It feels like my insides are being torn apart. Everyone's gonna die? What's up with that? We're trying to live our lives the best we can and... it's all going to end now? Come on, get real! At least Carl's the only one acting normal. Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Damn that Ryoji. Is he out of his mind? This is such BS, man. It's not really his fault, Junpei. He's just the appriser. More like the messenger, really. An unavoidable end. This can't be happening. Well, it is, Akihiko. This is our reality now. And the worst thing is, we're the only people that know about this. So, we're gonna live with this knowledge in mind for the next 4 weeks, while everyone else we know, they're gonna carry on their lives with no knowledge about what we learned tonight. I guess all we can do is just sleep on it, and hopefully we could come to a decision by then. It's gonna be tough to press on with life after hearing that news, but we gotta push through. You see that all the leaves are gone. You know one thing, winter is coming. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome was nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing. It puts people at ease, right? Yeah, it certainly does for me. You think it's some new religion? What, are you taking this seriously? Of course not. And now people are talked about apathy syndrome being a good thing? When did this happen? Up until now, all we've heard is that apathy syndrome was making society go bonkers. So many things happened during the school trip. People got all crazy and did things they normally wouldn't do. Maybe that's another case of apathy syndrome happening. You never know that. Nobody does for sure. There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. And Chippy's still shooken up by what we learned last night. I don't blame him. See, everyone else is just carrying on their lives with little to no knowledge about what we learned. But since the full moon did pass, some requests are available to us. So I'm going to head to the mall right now and see what these requests are that we can possibly complete, or at least work on. Whoa, I was making my way through the mall and you see there's a bunch of flyers on the ground. These were never here before. Spread out all over the place. It's the same dialogue I saw off screen when I was talking to these people, so I guess they don't really notice it? Notice these flyers? I guess not. A friend of mine just died. He always wanted to become an astronaut. I'm sorry to hear that. He said to me, even when I die, I'll always watch out for you. I'll Remember him every time I look up at the night sky. In my art, he's a great astronaut. It's a great way to think about that. We see that the Lost are still lurking around now more than ever, since we know that they're pretty much victims of the fall that's about to occur. When we won't know, but we still have to make that choice if we want to face the fall head on, with that knowledge in mind. There's only one new request that's available right now. I'd like to visit your room. I'm gonna accept this for now, but we're not gonna initiate this yet. Given what we learned recently, I'm gonna take some time to gather my thoughts and have the group gather their thoughts too, before we can speak with Elizabeth about this. Besides, it looks like we actually can't do this request yet, so did I really accept it? No, I didn't, so I didn't actually accept it, but you know what? I think I'm gonna leave that unaccepted for now, actually. Given what we learned recently, it wouldn't be the best time to go on Elizabeth's date. We'll wait for like, maybe a week or so until everyone's calmed down about it. Hi, baby. I know it's been a while since we spoke, but I think I got some time to work with you, or just hang out with you. Seems baby wants to hang out. Well, we need to get our minds off of what we've learned lately, so... Yeah, baby. I would like to hang out with you for a bit. At least you're always the optimistic person. One of the few optimistic people I know in the school. We're back at the fashion club room. Bebe's sewing machine is humming pleasantly. You're having a good time hanging out with Bebe. I wonder what we're sewing. There we go. I am finished. See, Bebe's finally finished the kimono. I guess let's put the final touches on it. Congratulations, Bebe. Yeah, how'd it come out? Very nice. I have no complaints. Good for you. Oh man, he's really excited about it. Look at him move. My uncle sees this. He will surely let me come back to Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry up and go see him. So, I have to say goodbye for a little while. Sayonara. But I'll be back. I will not give in to my uncle. Makoto-sama, please take this. A money pouch? For what? I made it for the leftover material. It is a sign of our friendship. Please. Wait for my return, Makoto-sama. My favorite memories from Nihon are all the times we hung out together. Well, I'll be expecting you back, baby. I got the utmost confidence that you will return. Yeah, he's so touched by this, I don't blame him. He's cried tears of joy. Bebe seems to truly appreciate all you've done for him. You've gained a lifelong friend. He has been a very trustworthy and compassionate friend to be with. At least in light of the depressing news we learned about, we did get something completed. We finished the Temperance Social Link, and now we can create your Lunger, the ultimate temperance persona. So of course this means the Transfer Student Social Link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered this social link. And that's one more bond that we forged that can't be broken. Even death itself won't be able to break the bonds that we make with our social links. That will always live on. Your Lunger is the governor of the heavens. It's kind of appropriate from what we learned lately. Kanashi, it makes me sad, but tomorrow I must go. Yeah, let's leave so soon. There's that greeting from the very beginning we started with, Bebe. Hasta la vista, Bebe. After promising to meet up with Bebe sometime in the future, you decide to go back to the dorm. So we won't be able to see Bebe for, unfortunately, the rest of the game. Once you complete his social link, he will not be able to be seen around Gecko High again. Oh, you're back. My bad. Could last night just have been a dream or something? No, probably not, huh? Seemed way too real to be a dream, Junpei. I'm afraid what happened last night was the reality that now we have to face. Stupid Ryoji. Saying the world is gonna end out of nowhere. The Uppriser? What the hell does that mean anyway? I'm pretty sure it means something like messenger or harbinger, something like that. I'll have to look up the description myself to see what that does really mean. We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. We have to think about what's going on. Well, I guess we could speak to Akihiko to relearn or recap about what we talked about with Ryoji from last night. Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. We learn about the Uppriser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the Uppriser is a sign that the fall is near. I guess that's what it means. It's like a sign, a beacon, so to speak, for this Nyx to show up. And all humans will become members of the Lost. I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. Seems that way, Akihiko. And who is Nyx, even though we did see the dictionary definition about who Nyx is. According to Ryoji, it's Nyx who brought death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost, and we'll all die. Wonder how the girls are still reacting to this. I don't think anyone really cares about exploring Tartarus. Is there something you want to ask me? Or we can learn even more about what we just went through. According to Ryoji-kun, the reason was because of your existence. You came with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, as well as the shadows that have been dispersed to the locations. 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. What a tragic fate. And it turns out that this particular protagonist isn't just an empty vessel for the player to live in. Turns out that Makoto himself actually did play a role in the grand scheme of things. That's something I didn't expect to hear the first time I played this game. That was the biggest shock to me. When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake, and the 12 shadows dispersed, or appeared rather. And we all know what happened to those shadows. After all, we were the ones that dealt with them. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you'd like to know? So all these people are just recapping what we went through recently, but I guess if you need to have an easy way to digest the information, you could talk to everyone here. After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's gonna take a while. We'll be seeing Aigis for a little while. Aigis lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago. However, I believe she still sensed that he was a shadow. An incredibly strong shadow she had fought before. We don't know what happened to him. And us. That is an excellent question. Ryoji is a shadow. The same shadow I concealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed. It gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being because we ourselves are human. And that's why it gave us a choice. If Ryoji was full shadow, there was no way we would be granted this choice. But the strange thing is, though, we really don't know if this thing will actually work should we do go through with it. Everyone needs to need some time. We're all confused and we need to make sense of what happened. So can we avoid the fall? He says it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it. If we let Ryoji live, we'll have to face Nyx. And he said that Nyx is undefeatable, so we'll be facing a losing battle if we do decide to not kill Ryoji. But killing him may delay the fall by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. Maybe the easiest way, but I don't think I could do it. What can we do? I don't know. But I won't run away. I don't think any of us will. I'm pretty sure we're all courageous enough to not run away from this. But if we do decide to kill Nyx, in a sense we are gonna be running away, so... Yeah, this whole thing has just been one huge brain stressor. Guess all we can do is just turn in and sleep on this a little further. And now it's the 5th of December. As New Year's Eve is slowly drawing closer. I still can't believe we have this cheery music going on after what we learned. That's such a mood whiplash if there ever was one. Though it's not the first time that's happened in this game. What happened to Ryoji? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. And that's the excuse to why Ryoji will no longer be seen at Gecko High. Sudden. Sure, a lot of girls are gonna be disappointed about that, but if they only knew what Ryoji really was. Even then, they might freak out a little more than they would probably realize, and anyone would realize. Okay, today's the 5th, which means it's Saturday. I don't see any of our socialites available here, so I think we'll go spend some time with Mamoru. We have been seeing him a little more lately, so we shouldn't stop on that front. So off to Iwa Todai Station with us, and we'll go visit Mamoru once again. Across the street, and there he is, always sitting at the bench. Hey Makoto, got some shopping to do. You wanna tag along? My younger bro asked me to pick up some new tunes for him, but I had no clue what to get. Do some shopping, huh? I think I can hang out and help you with that, sure. Can we meet at Power Records? I'm not done with my workout yet, but I'll be there as soon as I can. Let's see what you're working out right now. You might be taking a break since you're sitting here, but sure, I'll meet you there. We waited for a while for Mamoru, but he's still not here. Looks like he's tiring himself out. What we do? Stay and wait. He told us he would meet us here, so we're gonna wait. Now Makoto's getting impatient really fast. But Mamoru still isn't here. He said we're gonna wait, so let's keep waiting. He's bound to show up sooner or later. He's a really fast guy. So it's very unlike him to be this late. Wait just a wee bit longer. I'm sure he'll show up. Hey Makoto, you there? Sorry man, I don't think I can meet up with you today. Did something come up? I guess it must have. Sure, no problem. I just feel bad since I'm the one who asked you to hang out. But actually, my mother passed out. Oh. Yeah, I think, that takes priority over us hanging out. We're at the hospital now. I guess she faded from exhaustion since she works from morning through the night. Crap. This is my fault! But it's true! Look at all the trouble I caused her! He's taking this so hard. I'm not surprised. Hey, it's my mother. She's going to leave because we can't afford the doctor's fee. So money trouble's coming in again. Look, I'm sorry about today. I didn't mean to cause even more trouble. But at least you answered your phone. Talking kinda helped. A little. If I helped out a little bit just by answering you, then I guess that's all I can do. Best thing I could do is just be supportive about what you're going through right now, Mamoru. So now we know that how his mother works. And he's taking this so hard, so I guess this means the regional meet that's coming up is more important than ever for Mamoru to get that scholarship. And we'll leave him to taking care of his mother. But if they can't afford to stay at the hospital, then where will they stay? I guess at home? It's probably all he can do. Yuki? Never mind. There's no point in asking someone else. Are you scared, Mitsuru? No, I'm not really scared. I just can't seem to comprehend all that happened. I thought I would grow stronger after my father died, but I haven't. That's not true. You have grown stronger. We're just all in a state of shock right now. Kusuke and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. Rightful fate. They didn't seem to believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Something very bad beyond our imaginations. That's what I'm suspecting. Everything Ryoji was saying. It's probably all because of my dad, huh? I'm gonna fight against the fall, just like my dad did. It seems like Yukari's made up her mind already. Everyone else still seems to be undecided about it. I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She seemed to know that there was something wrong. But I just can't tell her the world is going to end soon. What should I do? Man, what can you do? It's not like she's going to believe us. I was hoping this would all just be a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Should be saying the same thing. Thinking about it isn't gonna change anything. I'm gonna do some training. That's all I can do. At least Akihiko's finding something to keep his mind off of things. He sees that whenever he needs to put his focus elsewhere, he relies on training. At least he's got an outlet for that. I guess that's gonna be the end of today's episode. This video's kinda gone on long enough as it is. But we did get some social link business in. So I guess all we can do is continue to live our lives, because at the state of minds that everyone are at right now, there's no way we can even go to Tartarus at this time. So I guess we'll have to continue going to school and developing our social links. So next time we're gonna do just that. Until we meet again, farewell for now.